I just want to chat you up, girl. But it's just like, I wonder if I can activate that or not. The FF8 remaster was met with a lot of criticism, and like 99% of the criticism was just basically glorified, I can't believe they censored Siren's Bush. But they'll just make up any other bullshit excuse they can to like justify their I can't believe they censored Siren's Bush argument. So they just make up things like the PC version with mods looks better, which it doesn't, you know. So that it's just frustrating because like I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I want these games to be seen in a positive light because they deserve that. But I mean, you know, when I see a bad port or remaster, I judge it accordingly. But I don't think FF8 remaster is bad. I think it's the best port / remaster of any Final Fantasy we've ever gotten. But I mean, if you're concerned about it being Switch exclusive, that's not really the developer's fault, really. That's more of I guess probably Nintendo's fault because they probably paid for the exclusivity, you know? But the thing is, you can't complain about a game being exclusive to a particular platform because that's what makes those platform creators money is exclusive titles. If they like look at Microsoft. Can you tell me like some amazing Microsoft exclusive titles for PC? Like I want to know some like killer, can't miss out on this game Microsoft exclusives. I'll wait. Oh, I need a sword. Oh, okay. Okay. Windows 3D pinball. There we go. That's the one. That's the one all the kids are talking about these days. Halo is about as much as you can do, but the thing is Halo is far from an unforgettable, can't miss this type of game. It's not even a good first-person shooter. It wasn't when it first came out. Microsoft just freaking loaded up on the advertisement and pushing it on everybody to the point it was shoved down our throats, you know? Causing that shield. There you are. Rare replay. See the point I'm trying to make here? Nobody can come up with a meaningful Microsoft exclusive that just is like, oh god, yeah, this is the game, right? Because Microsoft doesn't know the value of an exclusive title, even though every E3 they're like, exclusive world premiere, you know? And it's like, what's the point of buying an Xbox when I could buy a PS4 and have a bunch of awesome exclusive titles? And then you also buy a Nintendo Switch because of all the awesome exclusives. That's why you get those consoles, not because of any other reason aside from what the platform itself provides in functionality. And in the case of the Nintendo Switch, you got, oops, I let go of it too soon. You have mobility. So no other platform has that functionality, which is the mobility functionality. You know, you can't really call the DS the same thing because it's also Nintendo, and also it's a totally different platform, right? It's not a mainline console. It's not a home console that's portable like the Switch is. So those are the reasons you buy a console. Specific functionality that it has, which in the case of most consoles, which is nothing other than playing games. Nintendo the PS2 was the first one to do something other than just play games, and that was play music and DVDs and stuff. But DVDs have kind of gone away. Nobody really does that anymore. But the PS4 does do Blu-ray, so there's that. But nobody really watches Blu-rays even anymore either. Mostly just stream services. Oh god! The whole platform is freaking... the whole floor is lava. No, don't do that! Oh god! Ah! Shit. But anyway, the reason a lot of people bought Wii's C2, what does that mean? The reason a lot of people bought Wii's was because of that cool functionality with the sort of motion controls and stuff, you know? God damn it, dude. This is just like the sludge fight where it's like I can't do anything. What do you expect me to do? Kind of thing. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Even when you do that, it just knocks it over the freaking pit, and it's like you can't do anything with that. The Beast Legion can detect the track sounds to help you find their sources. When a Beast Legion faces the same direction as the sound source, the sound gauge will move towards the center. The bars above and below the sound gauge grow larger the closer you get to use the sound source. Okay. ZL and move Legion. Oh my god. Condescending drone is also something I never knew that I needed in my life either. Well, is a game worth picking up? That depends if this is your style of game. If that answer is yes, then yes. Like most games. see. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Iris startup.
You like action, anime, and high combo, awesome action, cool stuff, but who cares about perfect realism?
Anyone hear me?
Then yes. Yet?
I could use a hand here.
Oh my god, shut up! I don't even want to repair you anymore.
Over here. So vulnerable. I know you're out there.
So vulnerable and alone.
It's you. I should have known not just anyone would answer the call. My sensors are all blown, so I couldn't tell it was you until I could see you up close. Me? Well, I was just passing through when I heard about the explosion.
Just passing through the alternate dimension, you know.
I figured I'd come check them out. That's when that Beast Legion turned me into a chew toy. So hey, I kinda need your help finding some missing parts again. What do you say? Help me out for old time's sake? Since my scanners are offline, why don't you use your iris instead and look around?
Iris startup.
Hey, what do you think? Find anything?
Nope.
You know what? Why don't I just check your iris data myself?
Wow.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wow.
You got the Beast Legion back on its leash, huh?
He doesn't believe me.
That could come in handy. Take it for a walk and see if it turns anything up.
Look for patches of ground for the Beast Legion to interact with. When the Beast Legion faces the same direction as the buried item, its radar gauge will move towards the center. Bars above and below the radar gauge grow larger the closer you get to a buried item. Look for patches of ground where the beast. Okay.
Iris startup.
I still think Digi Black Ops 4 campaign was Activision's biggest mistake. I never really cared for Call of Duty, so I don't really care on that front. I can't say that I have any particular preference one way or the other. Who's a good boy?
Find anything? Something's definitely up with the ground over there.
Yeah, it has a skill tree for each one of your little dudes, and you can upgrade your major weapon to get different weapons. So like I have the baton right here, but I also have gun, and then I have heavy baton, and I can upgrade it for more stuff, I'm sure. You don't really get geared per se.
It's an organic motor drive battery. There's a special fermenting agent inside, but you'd probably rather not know what.
Gross.
I'm still missing some parts.
Yeah, but Claptrap is amazing,
Any
so.
of them around here. Wait a second. If the Beast Legion can track sounds like a dog and dig like a dog, it should be able to smell like a dog too, right? I mean, track by scent, not, you know, smell like a dog.
Show the Beast Legion certain items that can track the source of their sense. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I love him! He's my new favorite.
Iris startup.
Plus updates, Eddie's no longer voicing him. I mean, is that Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 2? Because in Borderlands 2, he was just fine.
That's everything. Now bring him on home, would you?
Iris, shut down.
Those things, I hate them. Yes! Dude, I love when they integrate abilities to be, like, in combat, too. I knew right away when it went underground and had a little patch under it that I needed to dig it up, so it's like one of his abilities integrated into the combat as well. No, it's not a JRPG. It doesn't have random encounters, they're set encounters. It's not an RPG. Honestly, I don't like random encounters. I think random encounters are lazy, old world design. A product of an age-old time when you didn't have any choice but to have a random encounter because having things on the field was too too much for the system. Doggo just wrecked that thing. Now, respawning encounters is one thing, so if it's not random, respawning, assuming the experience and levels are a thing, respawning encounters is important so you're not set on the actual XP that you have. Like, for instance, with Mystic Quest, enemies don't really respawn a lot of the time, so your levels are pretty much set for each individual time. But Mystic Quest is kind of a bad example because Mystic Quest is super easy. It doesn't even matter what level you are. But anyway, point is, if there are experience levels, then having respawnable encounters is fine, but random encounters, not good. Old design from an age-old era. And it's also really lazy nowadays to do random encounters versus enemies on field.
Next time, I'll make it up to you, I swear.
Yeah, same. I really enjoyed FF15's encounter system as well.
Getting a faint biosignal nearby. Man, the noise in here is crazy. But this signal's definitely human. The Beast Legion must have dragged someone else in before you made it roll over. Time to save the day, huh? Let's go.
Right, exactly. Like, having a different battlefield is fine. I'm okay with that. It's more the random encounter as opposed to the monster on field, you know? So, like, let me avoid the encounter if I want to, or, like, get a jump on it with a strike from behind or something like that, you know? Give me some kind of, like, interactive engagement system. But to just do nothing and just have random encounters is lazy. It's just straight up lazy. It's uninspired, unimaginative, and lazy. So the only real thing that's coming to the Switch version that's not coming to anything else is the retro mode, and I do believe that it is not coming to any other versions. True, yes, and oh shit, I just hit my fingernails on my desk, that hurt. I would say to that end, Yoshi, there are games that are specifically designed for that kind of thing. I'm talking more along the lines of any kind of new game. When you get something like Dragon Quest, you kind of expect it. Like, you're ready for that kind of thing. Like, you get Dragon Quest for that specific type of thing. You know, so any kind of, like, what do you say, like, franchise, you expect that franchise to behave the way the previous franchises did. And so to that end, it's kind of forgiven. And then, but like for a new game, something new, you know, extra character chapters, I don't know anything about that, but I would say there's a good chance that any kind of significant extra content will be delivered to all platforms, but I don't know. They haven't said anything about the PS4 getting anything else. Yeah. Oh, look, it's tall grass. Better fight 20 battles to get through. No, yeah, what happened is I did something that progressed the story, and then I got the encounter, but yeah. Fragments of a pillar of astral matter that was split into 3. Use your astral chain to drag the parts together. Okay. That's the name of the game! The name of the game is Astral Chain! They say the name of the game, guys! I don't think I can buff my dudes mid-mission, can I?
Iris, shut down.
I can buff my dudes mid-mission. So here's your different legions. They each have their different trees. I've only invested into one so far, but I'm going to invest into Doggo. Grants a sync attack after perfect dodge. Attack up. Stuns nearby enemies with a piercing howl. I like that. Boost attack power of you and the Legion. Briefly retain boosted stats and ability effects after dismissing the Legion. That's kind of cool. But I don't really see myself dismissing too much. Boost the attack power of you and the Legion. The feeling your Persona 5 Steelbook is going to be a very expensive doorstep once the Royal version releases. I don't know. I don't think so. The Royal version will probably just... will just, like, downloadable patch kind of thing, you know? Or different platforms, right? I think the Royal version is specifically a different platform. I got a bind. That sounds cool. Electrifies the astral chain, damaging enemies that touch it. Cool. Probably really low damage though. Whoa. Rotate 360 and press ZL. Okay. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff here. Holy crap. Hold ZL and flick So they increase damage on hit. Uses 3 slots. Whoa. Runs poison damage. Crit rate by 12. Slots use 3. Jesus, that's all I got is 3 slots. Defense up. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Critical damage could be attacking from behind, and in fact I think it actually is attacking from behind, which means I can guarantee critical damage, which means 200% increased critical damage is disgusting.
Iris startup.
Well, Doggo just got an upgrade. Ah!
Iris shut down.
There was stuff on the platform, corruption I wanted to get. You know I gotta go back for all that corruption, guys. Damn it. Yeah, Zangief pile driver, that's what I was thinking too. Gotta do spinning pile driver, and then you too can get the special damage attack. Alright, we got it. Interesting.
Iris startup. Information display.
Oh.
Iris shut down.
Oh, I see what's going on here. That's new. That's cool. We'll just set you right here for now.
Iris startup.
Hey! Get out of my way.
Iris shut down.
Awkward. I guess, I mean, I'm on a land of floating blocks. I really shouldn't be complaining that a block is floating.
Iris startup.
Yeah, when you break the matrix, I'm the one! I'm Neo, bitches! Oh man, this is gonna be the end, isn't it?
That's odd. The signal was definitely coming from here.
Iris, shut down.
There's those shapes again. Whatever they are.
They're the dead people becoming.
They were all human once.
See, told you.
Jenna!
Then they were brought here to be archived. Someday they'll return to Earth to hunt and bring back others to make like them, as chimeras.
So this whole place is made of people.
It's made of people.
How anthropocentric
Wow,
of you.
it's like I called
Not
it.
only humans, but everything on Earth comes here. The Earth isn't being corrupted, or whatever you might call it. It's being brought here, bit by bit. Or should I say, brought back here. Think of this as a storage unit, kept by unknowable masters. Our extinction is merely their reorganization. When you think of it that way, it doesn't seem so bad, does it?
It actually sounds worse.
So bad. People are... The whole planet is... It's being destroyed!
It is. So now what will you do about it?
What are you gonna do about it, big
This
boy?
place is vast, far larger than planet Earth. Infinite, for all intents and purposes. A tide the likes of which you can't imagine swells before you. How long do you think you'll last against it?
I don't know, but I'm getting really tired of this idle animation, so hopefully soon.
How is the other twin? Still alive then, I take it. That's too bad. I can still remember when I first heard about you two. Twins, brought into the world right in the middle of the pandemic, as it ravaged Zone 09 20 years ago. Am I mistaken?
You were born during the pandemic?
Oh, those two are quite famous in scientific circles. The devil's children, born from corpse.
Pandemic cookies.
Jesus, that's...
If that brave officer hadn't taken you under his wing, you'd probably still be strong.
You mean Dad isn't dead?
And yet,
Oh no!
yes, you've grown so much. But I haven't changed since that day. I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is. Be very careful, especially around that man.
That man.
Take a long
Especially
look at
around
that.
Batman.
Next is up to you.
So in China, Oreos are called the pandemic cookie.
Hello? Okay, look, I know that
Like,
was a
well,
lot
I
to
mean, they
take,
bad
but I'm trying to
translation.
think who Jenna's in handcuffs.
Yeah, whatever you say, not Kerrigan. I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
Iris, startup.
You know what the I think the problem is? When you drag your dude around like this, the camera needs to start moving about like right here. That's when it needs to start moving, not when it's out already at the edge of the screen, so I can't see where I'm going. I think that's the problem I have with the edging, the moving with the dudes. That's my problem. That's like my biggest problem. That's why it's so hard to control, because it doesn't start until you can't see what's in front of you. So when you get caught on things, you don't know what's going on.
Information display. Island shut down.
Does that really happen, Jimmy Jam? I never really paid Oreos much heed. I love Oreos. Oh my god, I freaking love Oreos. You put a bag of Oreos in front of me and a glass of milk, like, it's gone. It's like the whole. I have definitely sat there and eaten like half a bag of Oreos in like a sitting.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? I'd hoped we could keep it to a friendly chat today. I can't let you catch me just yet.
Go, Pikachu! I choose you! How much defines a bag? Like a normal package. You know, like a normal package bag.
Proto-Legion.
Well, it's like a box or whatever, but they're like kind of made out of plastic, so like they're whatever.
Taking those Legion cores are what she stole from the ARI.
This guy hurts. Man. Doggo doesn't do anything. Doggo doesn't do like random attacks while you have him out there. He just like sits there. Come on, Doggo. I invested in you. Being a good boy. So fucking finicky, man. It's my biggest gripe about this game. It's like you can't just be dodging, you know? Like every dodge has to be a perfect dodge or just screw you, you know? Well, that's badass. That was awesome. I just gotta learn how to use Doggo, that's all. He's different. Just gotta figure it out.
Ah, there you are.
But yeah, like I think the biggest gripe I have is that every dodge has to be a perfect dodge or else you just take damage. And there's so many things going on, there's no way that can happen. It needs to open that up a little bit.
Got away before we could catch her, but
Hey, wait, is that a drone?
No.
Hey, who is this? What are you doing on this channel?
oh, I'm just a friend.
Wait a minute. No civilian should be able to access this channel, and I think I know that stutter. You're from the technical division. Hal, right?
What? I'm not. Hal who? I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay, now I know it's you. The ace programmer of the technical division, who never actually comes into the office. You know, for someone who stays inside all the time, you sure do manage to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, this may be the first you've heard of him, but Hal's one of us. He's a programmer in Neuron's technical division. Neuron snatched him up from high-tech forensics because he can code circles around everyone else. But,
I'm fine with having to
really
skill my
a scene.
dodges. I mean, I
Most
like
people
Dark
don't even
Souls.
know he
Every dodge
exists.
has to be purposeful,
And
but
everyone
with
who
Dark Souls
does
is different.
thinks he's a weirdo.
You're not getting railed by
So it's
20
nice
different
that you
things
two
at
have made
freaking
friends.
500 attacks a
Nice
second,
for
you know?
him, at least.
Hey, I can still hear you, you know.
Aha. So you admit it's you then, Hal?
Oh, caught him in a trap.
I'm just teasing you, Hal. Okay, Alicia's on her way back now. I'll get the details from her. Come on home, but be careful around Hal. His geekiness might be contagious. And Hal, you should come by the station more often too. Maybe even in person sometime. See you.
Is she gone? Man, tough crowd. That was, the one with the pink hair, right? She seems interesting. Well, I guess I better head on back too. Hey, let me see that data card for a sec.
Hal's got a crush on pink hair girl.
Okay, I've copied over all the data. Here's your card back. I'm thinking we should keep this whole data card business on the down low. I mean, sure, Jenna is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about what she said. Be very careful around that man. Maybe there's something on this card that'll tell us why. I'll take a look and fill you in on the juicy bits later.
I got D for Doge, which is the best rank you can get for the dog mission. Is a D for dog. So literally got the best rank possible. That's pretty cool. Happy with yeah, it is the hidden best rank, the best hidden rank you can get, you know, for this mission. So I read up on it. It's definitely totally a thing that is not in any way made up. Specialist beat twinsies with Marie with these slightly retro specs. Can I not be twinsies with Marie? How about that one instead? Oh, I've unlocked the PT Ultimate playstyle for File 5. You turned in your temporary field supply items. You get temporary mission items, and then you get like item items. And so if you get like temporary mission items that you find out along the way, you can use those first to save yourself on like costs and stuff. I still need to get better at utilizing more than just healing. Oh god, this is... Can I look at this later? I'll look at this later. I don't know if I'll be able to go back or not. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to the screen. Comp lick it. Don't lick your computers, guys. That's a bad
Hey,
mission
is,
name.
Now a good time. Come find me on the roof. I need to talk to you.
Ah. Can you please? Do you understand what you're trying to do? You're trying to jump on a moving chair. You're trying to jump on a moving chair. Do you realize what you're doing? He doesn't even care. It's just like, whatever. Dude, you guys gotta see this. Is it? He freaking did it, dude. He just doesn't even care. Like, certain harm is like, he just doesn't even care, man. He just wants to snuggle. That's great and all, but I'm trying to do stuff here. He just doesn't care. He's such an adorable kitty and an asshole at the same time. Right, that's gonna do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're not gonna meet Hal just yet, unfortunately. We're not gonna meet Hal. I know you guys are all dying to meet Hal, who I'm guessing is gonna be very much like the what's his name in Metal Gear Solid. But we are done for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 9 hours of streaming. I am bushed. So we're gonna pass the baton off to someone else. Hopefully, if we can find someone that's streaming. If not, we'll just end for the evening. I'm pretty tired. And I've been pretty tired these last several weeks. That's why I haven't really hosted. And I just kind of want to like pass out or just go do something else or get food. I haven't eaten all day, so that's probably bad on my end. But this game has been a lot of fun. It's been tons of fun. So I hope to see you guys here tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST. We get a better look at this game, go deeper into it, and play it through. We may even beat it. Who knows? I don't know how long this game is, but I'm exploring quite a bit, so who knows how long it'll actually take. But I will say that this game has been fun. It's been really good. And technical tasting. Complex. Oh my god. You freaking dork. Yep, the cliffhanger, leaving on a cliffhanger. Anyway, you guys have an awesome one. Thank you for your support today. Bids, donations, subs, resubs, new friends, old friends. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m., 1 p.m. Sorry, my old schedule was 2 p.m. It's 1 p.m. now. 1 p.m. PST. Social media for all the things, Discord, Twitters. We'll see you guys. Have a good one. Take care.